President Terry O'Sullivan from the Laborers. Terry.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Terry O'Sullivan, General President of the Laborers International Union of North America and a 39-year member of LIUNA. On behalf of the Laborers International Union, I rise to support resolution number 54. While we have concerns that it does not go far enough, because brothers and sisters, if the Affordable Care Act is not fixed and it destroys the health and welfare funds that we have all fought for and stand for, then I believe it needs to be repealed. We don't want it repealed. We want it fixed, fixed, fixed. And I commend Rich Trumpkin, the AFL-CIO, for leading that charge. Each and every one of us in this room know the positive aspects of the Affordable Care Act. There are many, and we all support those. But we can't have the unintended consequences for the proud men and women that we represent to be collateral damage in the health care fight in this country. We're getting our ass there and everywhere when it comes to retirement security. And now our health and welfare funds are under siege. So we begged the President, we asked the President, we asked the Congress of the United States of America to do the right thing for the proud men and women that we represent. There isn't a union member in our movement that has ever been a drag on the health care system in this country. We've not only paid our fair share, but through cost shifting, we have paid for the indigent and the poor. And each and every one of us is proud of that. We will continue to do that. But we'll be damned if we're going to lose our health insurance because of unintended consequences in a law. It needs to be changed, it needs to be fixed, and it needs to be fixed now, brothers and sisters. Our union, like yours, was founded 110 years ago. And each and every one of us beam with pride about the history of our organizations. And each of our organizations have in its history historic moments, historic fights. I love listening to Cecil when he talks about the mine workers and Rich and the history of their organizations. We fought. We went on strike. We laid down in the street to get health insurance. We can't afford to have a law that takes it away. We will work with the President to do everything we possibly can to make the Affordable Care Act work for the proud men and women of the American labor movement. You know, we came here to talk about a new movement, and we're for that. Let's not forget about the old movement, the one that got us here in the first place. The men and women, the retirees that are banking on us to stand tall and to stand strong and to make sure, as the President said, if you like your health insurance, you can keep it. We want him to live up to that promise, and we will work with him to do that. Vice President Biden, I won't use his exact words, right? But I remember, and you remember, the picture of him whispering in the President's ear with the passage of the Affordable Care Act. And he said that this is a big frickin' deal. Well, we need to make sure that we raise our voices loud, brothers and sisters, and say it's going to be a big frickin' deal if our members lose our health insurance. So on behalf of the Laborers International Union, I stand to support resolution number 54 and ask for you to do the same. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.